Hey, y'all, I'm back, man. The nerve of these modern technologies had the nerve to cut off on me after 10 minutes. I was still talking. I still had something to say. Sorry, no good joker. I don't know where they get all these janky machines at. Starting to tick me off. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted about our Heritage Festival and about people of all races, I did say can white people come? And of course they can come. Chinese, Indian, Puerto Rican, Mexicans, everybody can come. Because all we want y'all to do is just to come and see how we really have a good time without the jive. Now, we also want to keep you educated that on information that the school system refused to give you. See, I was trying to finish my statement. I guess it wasn't supposed to get out there, but here we go again. Only one I got the beef with right now, and I got to speak on it, is 4th of July. It's the day July. It's the day of July. July. 4th of July. Anyway, it was funny to me. I don't care. They so happy. But let's keep it real. In 1776, July 4th, when they made that their Independence Day from the British is coming. When they made that statement that day, we were still enslaved. We were still, the people were sitting at that desk using pens and everything else, signing the treaties. They was going back home to their plantation to keep the slaves going. You heard me. So no, I'm not feeling too comfortable and too cool with you with your 4th of July. 4th of July. I'm gonna make me a song called July. Anyway, it wasn't until 1863 that they signed the here I go again, tongue-tied words, Emancipation Proclamation. Emancipation Proclamation. If you think I'm stuttering, so what? Just follow the logic I'm trying to give you. Don't follow my words. Anyway, here we go. This is when they signed this here. The Emancipation Proclamation was in 1863. This is when they said slaves was free. So I don't know, what's that, 87 years? Somebody help me out. You do the math. I think I'm there. 87 years, 1776 to 1863. Somebody holler at me if I'm wrong. But it took them many years for them to say, okay, let's do this here. But it was a reason behind that too, but I ain't got time for all that. But I'm just saying all that to say 1863 was one time, and then 2 years after that, Galveston, Texas was still holding slaves after the governments had said no more slavery. 2 more years, 1865, Galveston, Texas, someone was riding past on a horse and he seen they still had slaves on the camp, and he told one of the brothers, hey man, didn't y'all get the memo? The brother said, what memo? Man, we free. They signed the bill. If it was me in that town, I think I'd have been one of the ones tearing up Galveston, Texas, because you ain't told me this. But I don't know, maybe they did. However, making a long story short, man, I ain't trying to get into no tirade over this here. It is what it is. And for those who celebrate, I hope you're just celebrating a good day off and all that other good stuff. I hope you're just having it for family reunions and days that you can take advantage of that you off, that you can't take advantage of when you're working. So utilize it as that. Don't get so happy all the time. Black people are always happy. Happy. We was happy with pork sandwiches and back in them days, and now we still happy with chitlins. Anyway, man, I'm just trying to continue on, man, about information. And that's what I was going on, that little raid, which I didn't want to, but I went on that little raid to show everybody should come to this African American Heritage Festival, 5th, 6th, and 7th, because we want to show you some of the good music that we have, some of the great dynamite food. We got vendors coming from all over, just like the entertainers. They come to this little old janky town, ranky-dank town, but we liven it up, y'all. It's my town, I love it. But we gets down on 5th, 6th, and 7th. Well, 5th and 6th is going to be hip hop, jazz, and R&B. And then Sunday, we have a sister on our crew who is Elise Rainbow, and she handles what is called Gospel Explosion. And they also have a fun day that day as well. Me, I be woe out tired on Sunday from staying up all night 2 days. Me and my brother Justice watching the field, making sure nothing happened. That I be woe out. I get there a little late. But anyway, the only thing I'm trying to say to y'all, man, is let people know that this is not about just us. It's about everybody. Just to show them that we contributed more to this country that you will ever know. We trying to get some of the black inventors down. We got a reflection on in black music, I believe it is, Reflection in Black Museum. Hopefully we can get this brother to come down and give you some more history, but stay tuned, y'all. Come on down. We hoping to see a lot of your out-of-towners that's hometowners here again, because every year is a good day. But also stay tuned, because we're going to give you a link to where you can watch it live at. Live on the internet. That's right. So if you way in California or down in Florida and you want to keep up with what we're doing and how we're doing it, stay tuned. Unk Woo is coming right at you. And like I said, stay tuned. Get that? All right. I got to go, y'all. I got other things to do than sit here and talk to y'all all day. You understanding me? Like it or love it. It is what it is. Have a great day. I'll be back one of these days.